Okay, and so I think we are live now.
All right.
I'm here with Dustin. We are doing our, what is this event
Role
called?
play.
Yeah, so I will be the physician and Dustin will be my patient. And so, Dustin, just why don't you start off by telling us what your case is and all that?
Uh, well, I'm a gymnast, and I have obsessive compulsive disorder, and so I'm just trying to look for some help.
Okay, so um, so you're a gymnast and I think you're 15, right?
Correct.
Okay, and so how long have you had this OCD?
Um, I'm not sure exactly how to determine how long I've had it. It's as long as I can remember. I guess I've felt these symptoms or
Okay.
felt the things that occur with it.
And can you describe to me just some of the things that the tendencies that you have?
Um, well, just being rituals, making sure that everything has to happen in a particular order. Um, Sometimes, people consider it as a kind of superstition in nature, but if it doesn't, if I'm not able to complete those tasks in the order I want to before a particular event or before a particular routine, it completely throws me off.
Okay. And have you seen it be getting worse lately, or has it just kind of stayed normal?
Yes, it's as I feel like as I've gotten older, it's increased its in its nature.
Okay. And have you lately? I know that you're in gymnastics and school. I'm sure you're in high school. Have you had any other like stressors added into your life that you think that this could be possibly making it worse, or how's your just life situation right now?
I mean, home life is okay. We train and compete. It's competition season, so we're trying right now. Next week is uh, junior nationals, and so we're competing and trying to get ready for those things. So I'm not sure if that stress has been a contributor to increase.
Okay. So when you're doing your gymnastics and your competitions, what's your mindset like when you feel like, I have to do this certain routine this way? Does it cause you to do bad performance? Does it enhance your performance? What do you feel like that does?
Well, when I'm unable to complete like my ritual before I go on to my apparatus or my event, um, or it something disrupts that nature. I feel like I tend to lose my focus and I tend to start basically tend to diminish my thought process on how well I'm going to do for this and if I can be able to complete the event.
So I've worked with your coach before, and I know that he can be pretty intense sometimes. Do you think that he kind of understands your situation, or is he giving you any hard times about that?
No, the coach doesn't really understand too much as far as how this disorder kind of affects me, and so uh, when mistakes do occur and I'm unable to complete things beforehand as I would like to, uh, there's not a sympathy. There's no sympathy for the fact that it's a mental capacity.
Okay. Well, I want you to feel comfortable with all of your practices and your competitions because I think that will enhance your performance. So after our conversation, if you're comfortable with me, just maybe bringing it up to the coach a little bit and seeing what his opinion is and how I can help him help you, then that would be great. But only if you feel that you're comfortable with me discussing that with him.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Okay, perfect. And let's just like, are your teammates supportive of you? Like, do they know anything that's going on? Or
I haven't really told too many people.
okay, perfect. Um, what was I going to go with? So you came in to see me today. What are some goals or some things that we can strive for that you want to make better for yourself and for this gymnastics season?
I just want I want to be able to figure out how I can work through these events whenever I'm unable to complete or unable to process, you know, the way I walk up to a routine or the way I'm able to prepare myself for a routine. And if those things fall through, how can I still maintain a mental capacity that would allow me to compete at my functional level?
Okay, perfect. So I know you mentioned home life and that's good, that your parents are pretty understanding of it. With school life, does your like is it affecting your grades or are you focusing in class? How's that going?
My grades stay pretty good because things are not necessarily disrupted there as much as it is when I'm in competition and when the coaches insist that we do certain things in a certain time manner. So I feel like school hasn't truly affected me to a great deal.
Okay. I know some people kind of don't feel comfortable with this term, but I do know some counseling services that just necessarily it's just something that you can go to or even do on the phone, and they just give some kind of just advice and just like so when you're feeling that this need to do this ritual, they'll like they let you know like strategies that you can do. So think about what this need is, and then how can you simplify it into doing some just like not as many rituals each day. If you're comfortable with that, then I will be more than gladly to give you a handout. If not, then I can work with you if you are comfortable with that too. So,
Okay, thank you.
yeah, no problem. I want to talk to your coach, and I want you, whenever you feel like you're struggling to communicate with him or to do well with gymnastics or any life, that you can come to me and we will talk about it and we will figure this out because it takes time and it will not be, just a simple fix. It just, we can help you out and help you have a better gymnastics career.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to hit the stop broadcast?
Yeah.